when it comes to friendships, you have to pray about friendships. It's something that people don't pray about. You have to pray about friendships because God has to give you friends. When God gives you friends, it's different from when you went to look for friends. God's people are prophetic. So if you like, sometimes try this. When there's a direction you need in your life, call 2, 3, 4 Christians and start praying. Talk to the right people though. Otherwise tomorrow we'll see it on our status. Somebody said, they did a bad thing to me in church. What did they do to the person? They gossip about the person. I said, go outside.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe. Spinning through.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I said I'm going to refrain from saying hi, guys, because not everyone likes being called guys. Especially, I think I'm not beginning to get the concept of why, like most of the older creators say don't say hi, guys. Like they advise you not to say hi, guys, as a new beginner, but that is not the point. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. This is a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Priscilla. If you're an old subscriber, hello. So yes, we started a new video. I'm going out for a program at the University of Ghana. Every time I've forgotten the name, but yeah, I'll try and carry you guys along. Just take snippets and then share the lessons or the things I learned. I'm going with a few friends, so I'm about to head out. We are almost late because but I have to go and do something. See, I've been seeing Nigerians cook custard in a certain way. I want to try it and see. So I have custard. I did it first time and it actually went well. So I'm going to try it again because I'm hungry and I have to just eat something. Why is this flag disturbing my video? Yes. Oh, the fan is on. I hope you can hear me. So I just want to go and eat something, and then once I'm done eating, and then we'll head out. Looking cute. Let's go. To make the custard, you're going to need boiling hot water. So that's what I'm about to do now. Pour the custard into the bowl. Add some room temperature water. Like this consistency. And now my boiling water is ready. So now in the name of Jesus. And just like that, my custard is ready. I just have to mix it so that it doesn't get lumpy and those things.
Yeah, waiting for us. Have you started? Is it?
Hey.
Wow. Once you welcome to my channel. You do things like this.
Hi, so welcome to our channel, please. My name is Brendan. I'm not like this.
No, let's make up.
This was a youth mentorship summit organized by Hangouts with Roselyn. So I remember last year I went for one of their hangouts and it was really amazing. So when I saw the opportunity to jump on this program as well, I went to mostly they were targeting young adults and certainly we do fall in that criteria, so why not? And yeah, it was really amazing. We had a lot of mentors, we had a lot of mentees, came around, spoke about the importance of mentorship. I would try and link the page or the link to the full video in my description box, so do also check it out. I feel like you would learn so much from the summit, and yeah, it would really, really, really help you when it comes to all matters relating to mentorship and everything. So yeah, I went with a couple of friends, and I truly, truly, truly thank God for godly friends, because not just godly friends, but friends that are conscious about building, friends that are conscious about like investing into themselves, their minds and everything. So yes, it was quite amazing, and I really enjoyed myself. So we had a spoken word session over here, and it was really great. Just listen to a little bit of it.
Those who have gone ahead of us to show us, these are the people who have run their race before us. These are the people who made the mistakes. Yes, they failed, but they cried, they tried, and eventually found the champion that is hidden inside of them. These are the people we call mentors. Not just speakers, no, not just teachers, but they are guides. The people that see you and they see your potential even before you knew it. The people look at you and say, I see greatness even when you still doubt it. These are the
So these are mentors. So try and check it out. You will learn a lot about mentorship, why you need mentorship, the importance of mentorship. It's truly a great blessing. So yeah, they had some entertaining activities like some dance troupes, even as amazing performances. People were told to engage. It was quite engaging, it was fun, it was entertaining, it was relaxing, and I really had a good time. So yes, they tried to chip in a few entertaining sessions to give our minds a little break or a little rest, so we don't get bored, because there was a lot of talking. So yes, it was quite entertaining. And over here we sang a patriotic song of Ghana, and it truly reminded me of who I am. God bless our homeland Ghana. We have a lot of work to do, and I just pray that God grants us grace to do so. So we're done over here. I was zooming in. You would think I'm trying to show you where I was standing, but no, we were just trying to get to our friend because we were not there. So after we went for snack time, so they were serving fruits and yogurt, because we had different sessions after. So we all decided that we'll go for one session at a time. So we went for Mr. Yao Paris session. It's always amazing listening to him. I like how he balances all his teachings with the word, and it just gives you that grounded foundation. It's always wonderful listening to him, hearing him speak. So he spoke about responsible adulthood, and it was a very needed conversation.
So basically, we're not responsible for many things, but that's not the kind of responsibility I'm talking about. I'm going to talk about the responsibility of taking your life into your hands, your growth, your development. You know, as we sit in this room, everybody has got great ambitions and visions and all the desires that we have. But let me say that practically life happens. Sometimes you never get to achieve what you wanted to achieve because you were never able to make the right choices. So I really thank Rosalind and the Hangout team as well for putting this together for us to engage, so that as, let's say, an older colleague, I'm able to relate with you and tell you about some things about life that will help you navigate some of the hurdles in life. Are you with me?
Yes.
I learned a lot from his delivery. It was very well balanced. He communicated everything clearly. It was quite interesting. It's just that we didn't get the opportunity to ask a lot of questions, but I know it was for the sake of time. But it was very interesting. So from there we moved to the next session. So the next session we spoke about friendships, how to initiate relationships, how to see new relationships, how to move on from failed relationships, and not just romantic relationships. Like just every form of relationship in general, how to build boundaries. All in all, it was a great day. It was a great day. So after that we went for our lunch and then we wrapped everything up.
Yeah, so I think we are done for the day, but we're gonna have lunch. Yeah, so I don't know, this can even pass as a full day, like a full video on its own, because the amount of wisdom MD.
So what have you learned today?
Learned a lot, so much wisdom, like my mind wants to bust. Yeah, so much wisdom. I'll be sharing the wisdom, but you have to be coming for hangouts so that you can get, like, be going for. I said that this year, watch what you are consuming. You have to. So it's true, but like it's important to there are people that like they don't attend certain things. They are consuming wrong content. You get, so you have to consume good content to be full of good content, so that you can pour out good content.
Remember that song that goes like, be exalted now in the heavens as your glory fills this place. You alone deserve our praise. You're the name above all names. Be exalted now in the heavens as your glory fills this place. You alone deserve our praise.
The leading must be in the ministry, because in as much as the worship is to God, at that point you are the head of the army. There are the others to worship God together. So you can ascend and they are stepping up doing it. It's very important, because you are not doing your personal worship in your room. That is it. You see, so it's very important that you understand the culture of the congregation. My style of worship really work for them, but wait till before they invite them, they know your style. So they will not invite you without knowing you. And some will really tell you the kind how they want their worship. So if you can do it, but if you can't do it, just tell them that with all due respect, I don't think I can fit in this kind of occasion. But it's all part of your preparation. You must have gone to watch their previous videos, if they have videos on YouTube. So when you watch all of it, inform your ministry, because there is a training which is a physical aspect, and then there's a supernatural aspect of your ministry. You understand? Exactly. Before we sing as a bar, we come in rehearse. It's rehearsal spiritual. Whoever is not spiritual in context of this spiritual, whoever is not spiritual, it's more technical, it's more physical. But this physical thing is gearing towards something supernatural.
When it comes to friendships, you have to pray about friendships. It's something that people don't pray about. You have to pray about friendships, because God has to give you friends. When God gives you friends, it's different from when you went to look for friends. God's people are prophetic. So if you like, sometimes try this. when there's a direction you need in your life, call 2, 3, 4 Christians and start praying. Talk to the right people though. Otherwise tomorrow we'll see it on our status. Somebody said, they did a bad thing to me in church. What did they do to the person? They gossip about the person. I said, go outside. They are using black magic on people. At least the conscience of church people is not seared enough for them to use voodoo on people. And the key thing about having godly friends is this: always consider mutual interest. I don't have friends for friends' sake. I don't know if you're here. I don't have friends for friends' sake. It must add to me in a way. And some people just have friends for friends. Like, oh, these are just my friends. No. Friendship must add to me in a way. Family is something we could not control. But we can control friendship. So if we can control friendship, that means we must be circumspect about it.
Hi guys, it's been a while. I said something on this vlog, but is it necessary to talk? Think about it. I've just really not picked up my camera a lot. Will it be too soon to end the video here? Yeah, it will be. So today we just had to head out to do a few stuff, and we went to Mr. Woos, and I just decided to show that because yeah. Food review. I couldn't give a food review because they were taking like promotional videos for May 1st, which is Labor Day or Workers' Day or something like that. So yeah, because of that, I couldn't really review because they were there, they were doing shooting content. I didn't want to be interrupted. I don't know, but well, the food too was alright. It was okay, like it wasn't wow, but it's fine. I don't know, I really enjoyed their juice. One of their juice, like I'll show it to you. The juice is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. It's pineapple and passion fruits. Like I always knew that some way somehow. I've never tried passion fruits like actually before, but I know that I would like the fruits. I just knew it inside me. So yeah, it was great. So I don't know, maybe I'll add a few clips. This weekend I'm going for a retreat. So today we have Young and Flourishing. So from there maybe I'll just stay throughout, and I'll try and see if I can film like a sit down video with a friend, like just chit chatting and just on certain stuff. Like I'll see if that works out. Okay. And yeah, it was quite interesting, it was quite fun. Yeah, I just thought to come and update you. I don't really have much to do. So yeah, I think that'll be all for now. If anything, I'll add it to the vlog. Yeah.
But your camera hand it has left more. Sometimes you shake your shot. I don't
If I don't bring it to the video, I'm not.
go. Get the fast line.